everybody. It's Friday, Father's Day weekend, and as you can see, we took the boards down from the office. Sam's desk used to be right there. My desk used to be underneath here. Now everything is getting moved around. My desk is now here. Sam's desk is there. And that's my 8-point and Jaden's 8-point. Jaden's 8-point. Jaden's turkey. And I believe... oh, it's on the other side. Jaden, that's Snickers, right? Or stickers, right?
You mean toothpick?
Toothpick?
Yep.
Right above Jaden. And then that's that 7 I got.
That's your 7.
And then my spiker I got years back. And then a 4-point that I got on private land. And then yeah, it's a mess. But our process here is Jaden's gonna he's got his own room. Anna's got her own room. And then Riker is sharing a room right now with Jaden. But eventually he's gonna come in here. So we gotta get this wall finished, and this was already done before I even bought the house, except for that piece of drywall. I put that up when I rebuilt the upstairs. I had one sheet left, so I was like, I'm gonna go put it in the spare room, and yeah, I never ended up finishing it. And then when I did that drywall project in the previous videos with John, in his bathroom, he gave me a bunch of those sheets, which are now going on the ceiling. So we started this morning, seeing how far we can get. But Sam's arms were starting to hurt from hanging. So we got that one ready to go up. That one's ready to go up. And that one's ready to go up. And those are going to go boom, boom. That's got to come down. And then that one is going to replace that one. So I got to get the step ladder in here so I can finish those. So I can cut that out and cut that light out. And then boom, boom, have that done. And then we're going to get 10 more sheets of drywall to put on that wall, this wall. Well, first we gotta get insulation. But like I said, it's Father's Day weekend, so we're just gonna be relaxing and hanging out. I just wanted to show you what the home projects were. The brakes, that was not one of them. So this was one of my major ones. The other one is swapping the motors around, but it is so heavy. We'll get it off there. Might have to rent a motor, like an engine lift or something, or find someone that has one that'll let me borrow it. So, all right.
Oh, I got it on the wrong piece. That's why. Oh my god.
You're going the wrong way. Go.
I have it on off.
Oh. You need me to try?
Let me try getting this top one off.
Okay. Oh, yeah, you're going the right way.
Oh, if this slips, I'm gonna hurt. Ah! Ah! Oh my god.
We might not be able to do it that way, huh? All right, put that one back on, yeah, and extend it. And I'm doing horrible without a tripod right now. Oh, it slipped.
I still got it.
Do you want me to back this tire up?
No,
Okay,
that's my cushion.
that's your cushion.
That's
Okay.
my chair.
So it just needed extendo.
Currently taking these bolts out so I can get this piece off. Plus I have to take
The rotor.
the
Caliper.
caliper off. Here,
All
you
right.
tell them I'm.
You're winded.
Plus I'm tired.
Yeah, stick this in there. Hey, can you see the old brake pad? And just wiggle it back and forth. That'll separate it too.
And I also got it out pretty easy last time, so
Okay.
I really don't care how I get it out, especially because where it's angled, I can't really see.
Okay.
So
And then what size you need for those bolts?
I already got them basically out. I started with those. That one's right here. Right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that one.
Yep. Brakes on Father's Day weekend. Oh yeah, that was nearly not as bad as the other one, but that's bad.
Look at all this gunk. That's why I wasn't coming out.
Yeah. You can take that right out.
Can I?
The whole braking caliper or braking bracket. Take this right out. Now you can work with it.
Oh! These ones are not nearly as bad.
Okay.
You want to hand me that thing so I can...
Oh yeah, the caliper press.
Yep.
I gotta find it.
You had it.
I gotta find it. Oh, did I put it in the box? I did. Yeah, and what he's using right now is this tool right here. And he's using an old brake to push against calipers. Then we took the cap off of it so it doesn't back pressure with air, so he's literally pushing the air from the lines back and out that. So before we drive, we'll put that back on and fluid will go back in the lines and hopefully no air. If not, we'll have to bleed them. Does that one seem like it's more getting flush than the other side, or is it about the same?
It's a lot easier.
Okay.
I did not struggle nearly as bad with these ones. See?
Yeah, and it looks like more flush too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's time to start assembling.
Yep. I would put this one goes right here. It goes like...
No, don't. 'Cause I gotta put it on like this.
No, you don't. You gotta flip it over. There you go. So that's what it is. Alright, keep this side up. So the brakes, that's this side. Come in from the back. Someone uses a lot of grease.
Huh.
Okay, squeeze those brakes into that rotor. Do what?
Just like.
Yeah.
Think I did it?
Yep. That caliper should slide right over top. Yeah, you did it.
This is supposed to be sticking out like that?
Mm-hmm. And there we be. Jaden puts brakes on the truck. Alright, good morning everybody. Welcome back to another weekend of the Best Outdoors. Saturday morning. I did film yesterday. Jaden did the brakes as you've seen, and then I started on Riker's room. And as you can see, it is a mess in our new office. That's because we just rushed everything out of there, put it out here so we can get started on that. So as you can see, Jaden's on the couch. Oh, Sam should be upstairs making lunch. Should be. I don't know what she's doing. I'm in the office. Jaden's in the office couch. Well, really, what we're going to call this is office / secondary living room. I don't know. What are you gonna call it, Jaden?
Call what?
This area, because it's office slash.
Well, as soon as everything gets organized, it'll be man cave.
Man cave. Man cave. Well, how's it a man cave when Sam's got to come down here and work?
I said when it gets organized.
Oh. Yep. So that's pretty much what we do on most weekends is just he sits there on his phone. I sit at my desk, check emails, watch YouTube. Sam's usually upstairs tinkering with something out there. Would do more, but it's like, what, 85 degrees? Feels like 92 out right now.
It's 79, but...
That's a lie. It is not 79 degrees.
It's 79 degrees, but feels like 89.
Yeah, I could believe that. 79 feels like 89.
We have 1 mile an hour wind gusts.
1 mile an hour wind gusts.
With a UV index of 7.
What's the HUM?
HUM.
Humidity.
Let me find that. 57%.
Yeah, 57% humidity. It's nasty out today. And the best place to be is in the basement where it's cooler. So I'm glad I bought a house that's actually a finished basement. So actually, I know what we could do. I don't know if I've ever done one of these videos or not. Yeah. So I just skip, and then I move everything over to this screen. Oops. So yeah, Joe right here. He started out as Joe and Zach Survival with him and his son. And then he started his own YouTube again as the Northern Seclusion. So he runs both of them. If you're not following him, you should. He's taught me a lot and still am. I'm always watching him. It's like I have an idea, I want to do something, and I go through his videos, and he's done it, or he's working on it. It's awesome. See, there's the Joe and Zach Survival. The tent is what he'll post on here and on the tent, but mostly on the Joe and Zach Survival. Just this one's got probably him and Melissa, so that's why he posted it over here. But what I want to actually do okay. Why? Really? Hey, look, it's our website. Y'all, hey, new arrivals. Hey, look. The address. Email. Facebook. TikTok. YouTube. All right. The deer right here. Something on camera 4 keeps triggering. I don't see it. There's a deer right there. There's a deer in the clover or alfalfa right here. Clover and alfalfa right here. The shade of the apple tree. Clover and alfalfa. This one's coming from the clover and alfalfa, going on to the rye field. Deer. Raccoons. Something on camera 4 keeps triggering it. I don't know what it is. But it's a lot of trees too, so it could be anything in this area. Where the other cameras don't really have trees that can move. Except for camera 5, I guess, because it's got reflectors, our yardage reflectors. And it's like once these deer come in like close like this one is, I could tell that's a doe. Or here. But once they get to that outside of that clover, I can't tell if they're bucks or does until probably later in the season when they actually have their racks growing. And that's the camera I'm showing you guys all these pictures off of. I can't blow it up anymore. But yeah, each one of these is a camera sensor. There's 3 on this side and 3 on the other side. And this lens will go here all the way around. And then down here is your infrared. Yeah, down here is your yeah, it's a Stealth Cam Revolver 360. Happy Father's Day, and we will see you on the next video.